To activate your new CryoClear pen, hold the pen firmly in one hand, and with your free hand, turn the knob clockwise one full turn. Turn the knob so that the blue dot on the knob aligns with the white arrow on the top of the pen. Your CryoClear pen is now activated. Position your client to allow the CryoClear pen to be used at a 90-degree angle to allow for the proper flow of gas onto the treatment site. Next, position the tip of the pen about 2 millimeters or about the width of a nickel away from the treatment site. The pen should never come in contact with the client's skin. Using the tip of your thumb or forefinger, press firmly on the button to release the gas. Please refer to our treatment guidelines for specific treatment times. We recommend using one 5-second spray for most treatments. Count to 5 slowly to get the best results. You should review our advanced treatment protocols that can be found on our website or in our starter kit for pre- and post-treatment guidelines. To achieve optimal results with skin tags, we recommend treating the base of the skin tag for 5 seconds. If the skin tag is large or has a thick stalk, use tweezers to bend the skin tag over so you can treat the base. We recommend 2 5-second treatments spaced 5 seconds apart for larger skin tags. When treating age and sunspots, we recommend starting in the middle of the lesion, spraying CryoClear in small, concentric circles, moving the spray to the outer edge of the treatment site. For larger spots, we recommend breaking up the treatment into smaller sections and treating each section for 5 seconds. Our studies show CryoClear treats the epidermal layer and does not cross the basal membrane into the dermis. CryoClear minimizes the risk of hypopigmentation or blistering for your clients. Clients may experience some itching or tingling immediately after the CryoClear treatment. This will dissipate in a few minutes, and the client should not experience any downtime during the post-treatment phase. Clients should expect a darkening of the treatment site before it exfoliates. We recommend that all clients apply a moisturizer followed by a mineral sunscreen for the first 14 to 21 days to the treatment site. Please refer to our aftercare document for the post-treatment guidelines. The treatment site should remodel to normal pigmentation in 30 to 45 days after the initial treatment.
Verruca Freeze is a convenient and cost-effective cryosurgical device used to treat common warts and benign skin lesions. It is the leading portable alternative to traditional liquid nitrogen methods and other expensive equipment. Upon receiving your Verruca Freeze kit, inspect the canister. Remove the safety tab at the top of the nozzle by pulling upward. Insert the clear extender tube firmly into the nozzle. Test the canister by pointing the extender tube towards the ground and gently pulling the trigger. It is important to always apply gentle pressure to the trigger. This will conserve your cryogen and reduce splatter during treatment. It is highly recommended that several practice sessions be performed using the enclosed practice pad before treating a patient. There are 2 methods of application for Verruca Freeze: cryocones and cryobuds. Cryocones are convenient for treating fleshy areas of the body where a tight seal can be achieved. Cryobuds are convenient for treating lesions on bony surfaces and hard-to-reach areas, as well as the head, face, and neck. Select an applicator based on the location of the lesion and choose a size that is approximately 1 millimeter larger. If necessary, a cryocone may be flipped over to treat lesions up to 25 millimeters. When using the cryocone application, position the tip of the cone around the lesion and press firmly to create a seal. Lightly spray cryogen at a 45-degree angle against the inside wall of the cone for 3 to 6 seconds, or until 1/8 to 1/4 inch of accumulation has occurred. Continue to hold the cone firmly in place for 20 to 40 seconds until cryogen has completely evaporated or boiled off. When using the CryoBud application, there are 2 methods of saturation: spray directly onto the bud or insert the bud into the nozzle. If using the inserted method, point the bud downward for optimal saturation. Gently press the trigger for 3 to 6 seconds or until the bud is saturated to the first drip point. Wait approximately 15 seconds for the bud to crystallize and reach its maximum freezing temperature of -70 degrees Celsius. Place the frozen bud directly onto the lesion and hold firmly for 20 to 40 seconds. Freeze time will depend on size and type of lesion being treated. After a successful treatment, a white ice ball should appear. Allow the ice ball to thaw naturally for approximately 40 seconds and do not touch until completely thawed. If no ice ball is visible, the lesion may have been underfrozen. Repeat the steps of the freeze-thaw cycle to ensure destruction of entire lesion.
The Bry-Mill cryo tweezers have been designed for the localized treatment of skin tags. The correct technique for freezing skin tags is to freeze only the fleshy part protruding from the surface of the skin, taking care not to extend the ice formation to the surrounding base tissue, since damage to the tissue surrounding the base could result in pigmentation change. This may occur if trying to freeze a skin tag using open spray techniques. Carefully grasp the end of the skin tag between the tweezer heads. With the tweezer holding the skin tag, pull the tweezers away slightly to extend the skin tag. Continue holding the skin tag for 5 to 10 seconds, or until the frosting has extended to the base of the skin tag. Release the skin tag and allow it to thaw. By using the Bry-Mill cryo tweezers, you can control freezing easily and accurately. The extra bulk engineered at the ends allows for a longer freeze duration compared with standard tweezers or forceps. The narrow neck prevents the cold from the tweezer head from transferring along the main body part of the tweezers. At the end of the procedure, simply allow any remaining liquid nitrogen in the tweezer cup to evaporate.
So where do you do yoga?
I used to do it in Yoga Rise in Peckham.
Okay.
So they have there's the Bussy building there, and they have, it's just like an old warehouse basically, and it's a bit shabby. But they just have loads of different teachers and different kinds of yoga and loads of classes, and it's quite chilled out.
And you haven't done yoga because of this, or?
Yeah, just because it's grim, and I have put a plaster on, and I bought these little weird shoes and stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, is this the biggest aperture, the blue one?
Yeah, I think so.
Made the right choice. I'm quite flexible what time I work and stuff like that.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Are you self-employed? Are you employed? Or?
I'm self-employed.
Oh, were you self-employed before?
Yeah, I probably was, but yeah, so I'm a copywriter, so I work with lots of architects and kind of designers, and it's great just as, you know, having that flexibility to work whenever
Have
you want
it.
to work.
What do you copyright for architects? Just like
do their websites and brochures, and because they have to put together these submissions to pitch for new projects.
Yes.
So I help them write those
Oh,
in the hopes
fantastic.
that we can beat everyone else. And I write their award submissions and all the stuff that they don't really want to do.
Okay, so we're doing cryotherapy to a wart, and this is the second of 2 pulses, and so you get it cold. So you get it cold to where you see the lesion. You can see the whiter part is where it's, you know, which outlines the lesion. Now I count to 30. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, and now I keep feeding it. 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi. I don't have to feed it on every pulse, but I just keep the circle about 1 millimeter around where the lesion is. And I'm counting in my head. We have like 10 more seconds. And that's basically cryotherapy. I'm holding the thing like about 1 centimeter away from the lesion, and you know, that's basically it. Okay.